Hello, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So in this video we're going to create something look like this. So you can see this one is an email subscription box. So here there is a simple description in the email form, so you can fill in there, then you click button to subscribe. So this is a full email form, you can fill in there, then hit this button so to subscribe. So what we are going to do right now is to make something look like this. So on my desktop I have a folder, and inside this folder is where I put my HTML and the CSS file. So after that I'm going to open these two files in my code editor. So I have already opened it in my Visual Code. So now you can see I'm going to start writing the basics of the HTML. So this is the basics of HTML. So let's change this name. Let's say the name, let's give it a time. Let's say it is okay, it is text. Okay, after that I'm going to link my CSS file. So for that I'm going to take the link. So this is my text.css. okay, now I'm going to start writing the HTML code. So for that I'm going to have the outer container. So that container class, and inside the container is where I'm going to put the box. So I'm going to have another class. So let's say the box. Okay, also inside this box class is where I'm going to put the, because when I say this box is what I'm tagging this one. So inside the box I'm going to have this one, HPNA, this form to fill. So let's come back here. Inside the box class I'm going to declare another class. Let's say it is this one. Okay, inside this one I'm going to have h2, like here, let's say okay, after that I'm going to write the paragraph. So here is a p tag, and then I'm going to say okay. After that I'm going to declare my form. So let's say the two. Inside the two class I'm going to add the input. So I'm going to put my input type email. Okay, I'm going to, let's say, email. Okay, I'm going to give it an ID. Let's say also email, and I'm going to set the placeholder. Okay, our placeholder will be email. Okay, after that I'm going to declare that button. So let's say button of type submit. Okay, I'm going to say subscribe. So I have already finished my HTML code. So if I'm going to save this and I come here, okay, if I open this, you can see how it look like. So we are going to styling this one. So let's come back here to our code editor, and then now we are going to focus on the CSS code. So for the CSS we are going to start with the basics. So the general for the whole page, so will be margin 0. Also going to set the padding 0. Okay, as well we're going to give it a box sizing, which is border box, and we're going to declare the font family. So our font family will be, let's say this one. Okay, now I'm going to target the container class, so I'll set it container. Okay, for the container I'm going to give it a width which will be 100%. So also we're going to give it a height, so it will be full screen. So the height will be full screen. Also we are going to display, so this display flex, we're going to set the display flex. Also we are going to, let's say, that's why content center and align items center. See these 3 lines of code, these 3 lines of code, what it's going to do is to align the box at the center of the screen. So this is what it does. So let's declare the background. So the background color will be, let's say it is this one. After that I'm going to target the box class. Box class is inside the container, so let's say that box. Okay, that box I'm going to give it a maximum width. Okay, maximum width for the box will be 700 pixels. Also I'm going to give it a background color, so the background color here will be, let's say it is this one. So this will be our background for the box, and we're going to give it a padding. Okay, we are going to declare a single line. Top and bottom will be 20 pixels, and left and right will be 5 pixels. This is one of the simple declaration of the padding. You can include it in a single line, but you can declare it separate. So we're going to display, let's say display to flex. Also we are going to align items center, so let's say align items to center. Also we are going to justify content. Let's justify our content center to align items at the center of the box. So I'm going to change the direction of the because if I'm going to say this box, if you come here, this box, it contains this and this one, but if I display this as a flex, it will be horizontal, but I'm going to arrange it in a vertical manner. So to arrange in a vertical manner, we are going to change the flex direction. So the flex direction here will be column. So after that I'm going to give the border radius. Our border radius will be, let's say it is 15 pixels. Okay, after that you can see here, if I come and refresh the page, you can see how it look like. Now let's proceeding with our styling. Okay, now after box, let's target our next class, which is 1. So let's say put 1. Okay, for the 1 class we are going to say, let's say, align the text center. Also we are going to give it a line height. I'm going to give it a line height. Our line height will be 1.5. So we're going to set the text color. The color text will be white. Okay, what we're going to do next, let's say the padding from top. So padding top, our padding top. Our padding top now, it is going to be 1 pixels. So target our h2 there. So let's say this one. Okay, for our h2, what we're going to set is we're going to set the font size. Font size, let's set is to rem. Also going to increase the letter spacing, so let's say letter spacing will be 3 pixels. Okay, now we're going to target our class 2, which include the form, email, and the button. So for that, we're going to say .2, then for our second class, let's say display will be flex. We're going to align items, center. Also, we are going to change the font to white. Let's say font white. Our font weight will be this one. Okay, we are going to margin top. Our margin top will be, let's say it is 125 pixels. After that, I'm going to give it a margin. I'm going to give the padding from bottom. So from the bottom of the box up to the class 2, which include the email and the button. So our padding from the bottom will be 10 pixels also. So after that, I'm going to target my inputs, which is email. So let's say that's one, that's two, also inputs, that's one inputs. So this is going to target the inputs, the 2 inputs. So for that, I'm going to say the width of the input will be this one pixels. Also, I'm going to set the padding. Our padding will be, let's say it is 10 pixels top and bottom, and there will be 15 left and right. So I'm going to declare the border to none. So I'll say border will be none. Also our outline will be none. So also outline is none. I'm going to change the border radius. Let's say the border radius, it is 5 pixels. Okay, what is going next? After finishing our input, let's come and finish to our button. So for that, I'm going to say the tool, then I'm going to target button, this one. Okay, I'm going to set the padding will be 10 pixels, top and bottom will be 15 pixels left and right. So after that, I'm going to get a background color. So the background color for the button will be crimson. So I'm going to set the margin left. So our margin from left to button, so margin left will be, let's say it is 15 pixels. After that, I'm going to set the border to none. Also, let's say our and let's say our cursor to pointer. Let's say our cursor to pointer. Okay, now we are going to set the border radius. Okay, our border radius will be, let's say it is 5 pixels, and we are going to change the text color, so from black to white. I'm going to set this one to this one. Okay, I'm going to save this changes I made. Okay, you can see here. Now let's go and refresh the page. Okay, now you can see things down here. You can fill up your email, so it's up to you. So, and hit the button. So guys, this is the end of this video. Consider subscribing, guys. Okay, you can leave your comment down below, so let me know another time, and thanks for the day.